This is a MacBook, so I'm literally recording off of the little microphone that everyone puts the tape over so no one sees you naked because you're so fucking special. So it counts you in. 3, 2, 1. It's so cute. It's like fucking Wayne's World. I wanted to talk about something really simple today. Pissing or shitting at work. Not so much pissing, just shitting at work. Should you do it? Should you not do it? This came up 2 days ago, and it monopolized my day, as a matter of fact. But it did. And I'll tell you why. So, I know somebody who will not, I know a lot of people who will not shit at work. But this one particular person won't even start getting ready for work until they have, gone to the bathroom. So it ends up making them late for work. Luckily, they do have a flexible schedule. Otherwise, they'd be fired if they had some normal job. But it sort of dictates their day, so to speak. This person can't start getting ready for their day unless, of course, they take their morning shit. So then they can shower afterward and carry on. Well, this conversation comes up a couple days ago because this friend of mine ended up not being able to go to the bathroom in the morning. They had to leave for work because it was at the point where, it would have been a crazy amount of time being late if they had to leave without going to the bathroom, which has happened to them before in the past, and they just sat there at work all day with a fucking bowel full of shit and really uncomfortable disposition, and I'm sure not much of a healthy workload that day. But this particular day, they make it into work, and they're the first ones there. And they're like, oh my God, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to fucking do it. So they go in the bathroom, and they take a shit at work. They chuck caution to the wind, and they do the deed. And then, not 10 seconds after they were finished, the whole staff comes walking in, like in a fucking movie, when the whole staff walks in at once, and they're all holding their bag and talking, and then there's like, and then this person was mortified. But I said, yeah, how do you feel now? And they said, I feel great. And I said, well, that's wonderful. So you did it. The embarrassment's over. You can get on with your day of work. And these people aren't going to give a shit about what happened. Like me, for instance, if I were in a small work environment at the office and somebody took a shit because they had to, and I had to sit in their stink for a little while, I might be mad. But I'm not going to hold it against them for longer than a few seconds or so. I'm not going to waste my headspace for that sort of thing. It happens, and I might be that fella next time, so I wouldn't want anyone else having lingering contentment towards me because I had a stinky go-go, But they got it out of the way. They got it out of their system, so to speak. So they felt good. They had a productive day at work, and everything was fine. Then I brought up the fact that, this seems to be more of a womanly issue. And the person who I was talking to very brilliantly said, yeah, but it's different for them because they could just sneak one out while they're taking a pee. And I was like, no fucking way, they absolutely can. That is so true. You can't deny. You walk into a men's room, there's urinals and there's stalls. So everyone knows who's taking a piss. And then if you happen to be in the stall, it's like, oh my God, yeah, everyone knows I'm taking a shit right now. And then everyone's going to memorize my shoes, and they're all going to know that I was the one who shit and all that, So there's that element there. But then you walk into a ladies' room, and it's all stalls. So who knows what the fuck the ladies are doing in there? One of them is a little bit less acceptable than the other, and the smell, it could be coming from any one of those stalls. No one knows. Once it gets into the air, once it's airborne, it's anybody's. It's like my father used to say, 2 guys in an elevator, 1 farts, you always know who did it. 3 guys in an elevator, anyone's fucking guess. All those bitches walk out of the bathroom like, want me. Was somebody, but no one's gonna know. So the ladies really don't have a problem. I think they've got it down to a science. I think men have had it wrong the whole time. Sometimes I think men might feel a little bit more, bashful when it comes to letting one go while they're working, maybe because, I don't know. I really don't know, but it came up. It did come up. So I would just say, if I were a business owner, I would want all of my workers to have free and healthy bowels, piss and shit. So that way I know you're concentrating on the task ahead of you and not, you know, the buildup of pressures and gases and obstructions and things like that. Piss. Shit. Just wash your hands when you're done, and you don't have to have any issues anymore. That went okay, I guess. It'll do! Until next time, if there's a next time.